Dirty Daddy stays undefeated, but the finish to Friday night was anything but a clean fight on NJPWworld.com. I'm Chris Charlton, and this is Finish Strong for the week of February the 12th, 2021. As the world counts down to Lio Rush vs El Phantasmo and Jon Moxley vs Kenta in the next two Friday nights on NJPW Strong, this week we saw the second event on the road to the New Beginning USA, and the action kicked off with JR Kratos taking on Jordan Clearwater. Clearwater usually has the size edge in most matches he's in, but Clearwater had a rare nervous look on his face as he headed to the ring to take on Team Filthy's super heavyweight brawler. As it turned out, that nervous look was for good reason, as he was quickly bowled over with a huge shoulder tackle from Kratos. Clearwater struggled back, but was quickly overpowered, and a big boot and a fisherman's buster sealed the deal for Kratos. After ROH's dark, twisted representative Bateman suffered a loss to Ren Narita a few weeks ago on NJPW Strong, he was seeking revenge against the LA Dojo, and he got it against Clark Connors here tonight. Bateman muscled Connors to the mat early on, but that only served to fire up the captain of the LA Dojo. Connors fired in strikes, but a big clothesline cut the young lion off. Yet Bateman was unable to stop a massive pounce and an even bigger spear. The Boston Crab was prevented though, and a diving spear was stopped, and a tombstone landed to give Bateman the victory. After JR Kratos picked up the win in the opener tonight, the pressure was on Chris Dickinson and Danny Limelight to follow up for Team Filthy, and that they did against TJP and Ren Narita. The Dirty Daddy is on a mission to prove his worth here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and that led him to stay in the ring for a significant part of the opening of this match. Dickinson grappled both TJP and Narita before hitting a huge German suplex to the Finland Flash, and a backdrop suplex to Narita to bring Limelight in. Team Filthy targeted the arm and shoulder area of Narita with holds and strikes, but the Noge Dojo graduate battled back with a big German suplex of his own. The Narita special scored for Renran, but it was the Dirty Daddy picking up the clean win at the end of the night. A brainbuster to TJP and the STF secured a tap-out victory. Yet these issues weren't settled by the final bell. Brawl broke out at the end of the night, and a running DVD connected from Chris Dickinson to lay out Ren Narita, and the backstage comments were just as salty.
Ren Narita, Ren-kun, very good, very good. I admire the balls you have to step to the filthy father the way you did, but you just couldn't get it down to TJP. Why don't you tell these people about
Man, TJ, listen to me, man. This isn't the first time we've been in the ring together, papi. But you see, I told you last time we met that the next time I was gonna come up, and this time, with the Dirty Daddy by my side, there was no way the Film Flash and little Ren Narita was gonna stop us. So pay attention, because next, you never know. Cha!
Another tap out.
Coming up, more incredible action at the New Beginning USA 2021. Next Friday night, it's Lio Rush versus El Phantasmo in a rematch from the opening round of Super J-Cup 2020. Can the man of the hour prove that he's the man on Friday nights? Or will El Phantasmo use the toughest super kick in the game to stay on top? Then, Friday, February the 26th, it's the match the world is talking about. Jon Moxley, Kenta for the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship. That all coming up on NJPWworld.com. And the action continues in Japan as we are on the road to Castle Attack, February the 27th and 28th in Osaka-jo Hall, again live with English commentary on the king of sports streaming services. That's it, we've finished strong for another week. Until next time, go kigenyo, sayonara.